Hi guys and welcome to Campton Caffeinated with me, Chell.
And me, Dale.
So we just thought we'd put another wee intro in. Again, yes, we are wearing the same clothes because these intros are filmed months after we done our conversion.
And all at the same time.
And all at the same time because we're like proactive like that. May as well just cram them on together. No, we just realised that our videos, looking back on them, we really hadn't got any content, so we should put some in. So the video that you're about to see, or the footage that you're about to see, is us after we've ripped Freddy's, our camper van, out completely
gutted.
Right up until we've put all the insulating walls and ceiling back in.
And painted.
So hope you enjoy the video, guys. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel because we are new here.
Yep.
So if you want to see more, well, do that. I suppose if you didn't, put a good comment down below like you would.
No.
So,
and the notification bell, the wee ding ding ding.
No, I ring the bell.
I'm
not going to put in here because I don't know how to do that.
They can't do that yet.
So anyway, enjoy the video, guys. See you later.
Bye.
Bye. Good morning, guys. I actually just realised I haven't switched the camera on and I'm already halfway through doing the insulating here. So I thought, oh no, I've not put the camera on, I'll have to go and grab it. So I'm basically, wait a minute, I'll pick you up. You see behind me? I'm just starting to put the insulating in and the sound deadening in so that this wall and the back piece is all properly insulated. As you can see, this is actually minus, wait a minute, this just doesn't, because it's following me, it doesn't want to show you properly, but it had like silver vapor barriers. No, that's not working. It did have a vapor barrier in there, but it's not actually any good. It's just, no, it's not any good. I wished I could show you. It's just like a bubble wrap, but so basically I'm going to be here for the next sort of like half an hour just quickly putting this together, so I'll just leave you probably to follow me and have a short video of that and clip it together, or I might end up doing a time lapse, we'll see. But let's see, put you down here again. There we go, right. Find the stuff that I've got, the insulating and vapor barrier and sound deadening all in one. I always put sound deadening and then I put insulating on the top, but I like this in between. I think it works really well. Acts as any bit that you've not got, a bit more sound deadener. New stuff here, it's like never ending, is it? These ones are sheets as opposed to a roll. I'm hoping that they'll be maybe a bit easier to cut and sort when they're already smaller. And this pack of just got off Amazon. They come in sheets like this. Just make it a bit easier when you're putting on the wall to get a sheet that's cut and make it a bit easier. Also with this one, you got this free tool, roller tool, which I've never got one of these yet. I've always just done it with my hands, but do be aware that this stuff actually really can cut your hands up if you've not done it right. If you're rushing, or I think we're meant to just lower that down. leave it there for now. I'm going to continue doing this and then I'll show you after. Bye. Hi, I'm now finished. Now, don't get me wrong, this might not be the most glamorous, well done insulating that you've ever seen on a van, but we are tight for funds given that we had thought we'd finished and then we decided to do this. So, I mean, it's still got to get insulating on the top of that and boarded panels, so it will be way better than it was because it never had. What it had was this bubble wrap silver stuff on it and then your usual like loft insulation. So this time we're using stuff that's a bit thicker, a bit more durable. Will be a lot warmer for it anyway, especially once the doors are finished at the back. I've got a couple of issues here. You can see light coming in there. Just there. That needs to be fixed. Derek says he's going to fix that. We've also got a very similar one up here. You can just see the light. That's from the side door panel. And then, as you can see, we've got a rubber seal here that is not on properly, so that also needs fixed, as well as this nice big hole to outside. Do you see that? Oh, I don't know. The light coming in is just too much for it, I think, but that is outside the van. It's where the waste pipe was, which we're not obviously going to need anymore, so that's going to get covered up as well. I mean, there's not much left of the van. The ceilings are all down. We've pretty much ripped the whole kitchen out and bathroom ceilings because, I mean, in for a penny, in for a pound, we might as well get the new ceilings on. Because that was all carpet and it was all sagging, so we might as well get it done right. But as you can see, we're now insulated in the van. Well, part insulated. The next instalment we'll get that in. Like I said, I just didn't want to put the fluffy stuff on the top. I'll just call it the fluffy stuff. The fluffy stuff on the top just yet, because we are going to be running all wires. And I'd like to be able to see where we're going, and that fluffy stuff is quite bulky, so you will only see. So that's us for now. I'll update you later.
Hi, hello. Welcome to Derek's for Hi, hello. Electrics Day. Got some bits and pieces. Some wire. Switches, lots of connectors, different types, and we're going to fit today's efforts. What's this? It's a little junction box for running your electrics. So all these wires that you see all dangling about, these are all going to get all tidied up and cleaned up and put away. So that is today's efforts. Chell's inside cutting all the paneling to go up to put on the wood. So I'm just gonna crack on, move these electrics and rewire everything so that it's nice and neat, because I don't do spaghetti junctions.
So today I'm in our dining room, which is now a makeshift woodworking room for me. And today I'm going to make new ceiling panels and the side panels for the van. I'll probably leave making the back doors to another time, but basically the panels, the wooden panels that I've got to go up over the metal and insulating, I'm just going to get on and do that today. So I'll just show you a time, and probably be a time lapse, there's no point you seeing it all slow-mo, but I'm going to get cracking on that and try and get these pieces done, because Derek's outside currently filming putting the electrics back in. So I've got to go out and help him shortly. So I'll just speed up this time lapse. You'll be able to see what we're doing and we'll just get down to it. Okay, let's go. So today we've been making a mess. Look at this. Such a mess. Well, I've got insulating in the back. And we've now got a new ceiling. We've still got to fix the lights and we've still got to fix up and setting screws in places to fix it all in. But we've finally got a ceiling again. Haven't we?
Yes, we have got a ceiling. I think next thing,
Aye.
wall.
Get the wall on.
Get the wall on.
And then get the electrics all put in.
And then
but we're going to go and have a cup of coffee.
Cup of coffee. That's a shout.
Around this so that it's not just all different straps of wood. New vents in the back.
Fitted properly.
Fitted properly. But as you can see, it's pretty much an abomination.
Well, that's because it's me that's working.
Beautiful day though.
Cracking
Absolutely
day.
stunning day.
Vest
And I'll
weather.
tell you, we can't be in here with jumpers and stuff on because it's just too hot now.
It's too hot.
So that's not a bad thing. It looks much better. Much better already. So this is after today. As you can see, tidied up a bit more now. There's not everything lying everywhere. I come in. Oh, up the step. So we've still got to put a sheet in here that's got to be nice and new like that side. I'm going to put that in there and cover up this big piece here. Get the back door panels covered. They'll be the same as this. So if I come right to the back of the van now, turn you around. So the wires for the lights, we've still got to put a couple of screws in here, but we just wanted to get tidied up because the place was filthy. It's too much dust and dirt everywhere to see and tools to see what you were doing. So this was now got to be done to that standard, and we need to just finish off bolting a wee bit here and there. So that's us for today, unless we decide to come back out and put some lights in. Hi, hello, sorry, do forgive me, I've got a sore throat just now, but you'll have just seen on the time lapse that I was painting some walls. That's all had its second coat now. Just got to leave it to dry. It looks patchy, but I can assure you that's just because it's how it's drying. The back door panels are all ready to go on. I just need the carpet behind them, and I'm just waiting on this trim fix for that. So that'll be the last part of the framing to be done. I'll show you around here. This here at the top, we'll get that taken down. It's the last bit today, and we'll get new framing put up on that. But that's now where we're at. Doesn't look fabulous right now, but it is looking better than it was. As you can see, we've just got an empty frame that's starting from scratch. Is what we are. I'll pick back up later when I'm not sure what part I'll do. I do try to remember to pick the camera up, but sometimes I completely forget. So bye for now.
Okay, well, here we are, end of day 6 billion. So, video of the van lights. Lights are on, lovely nice bright lights. Disconnect the fronts, and that is the back lights. Look at that. Isn't that nice and cosy lighting? Compared to that, or that. Like, I'm not being funny, but that doesn't even like the flare. Compared to
another day, and we have put the floor in. We've finished off the trims through the back door, and the floor is all complete. Lights are all in. Come back here and turn around, and you can see what's still got to be done at this side. So we're all fine. Units will be built out, and we'll put new tops on, just like what we've done at the back here. Fill up them gaps up at the corners, because obviously the units that were there before really haven't been fitted all that neat. So we'll redo that, and you can see the trims and lights all fitted. We've got all our electrics here ready to be connected once the overhead units go in. There's a gap there for wiring, but the unit will cover it. Got our front vent cover back on. And at this point, it looks like this. I think we're quite happy. We've got to go back and do a few touch-ups of paint and all that sort of thing once we're done, but because there'll be scratches and everything, we're better leaving it until this kitchen's in, which is going in next. Gosh, on to kitchen already.